Nobita's room was suddenly smashed through by an unknown object. After the dust settled, they discovered it was a stone statue of Doraemon. Shortly after, they found a stone statue of Nobita as well. They temporarily placed them in the backyard. That very night, however, both statues walked into the house on their own. To avoid alarming the family, they stowed the statues inside Doraemon's pocket. Yet Nobita cannot fall asleep. He speculated the statues had been petrified by magic, and begins to imagine solving the mystery with magic. So, at his insistence, the two used the if phone booth to create a magical world. Once the setting takes effect, the world truly becomes a magical one. While he practiced magic, a suspicious shadow flew toward the back mountain. Out of concern, they immediately gave chase. Meanwhile, Jian and Suneo were also tracking that unidentified object. Fortunately, everyone was safe in the end. The girl Miyako sensed a suspicious presence nearby, and promptly led everyone away from the area. Later, the group arrived at Miyako's home. There they learned from her father, Mangetsu, the monster that had appeared was actually a demon. Its target was to steal the demon exorcising scroll, just as Nobita plans to restore the world using the phone booth. He discovered his mother had thrown it away as trash. When they rushed back to Miyako's house, they found it had been completely flattened. At that moment, a rat emerged from the rubble. This terrified Doraemon, yet an even greater crisis followed immediately. Ultimately, Doraemon successfully blocked the attack using his anti-gravity cloak, temporarily repelling the demon. The demon sought the scroll. Miyako resolved to find the scroll before the demon did. Nobita and Doraemon hesitate. Miyako had no choice but to go alone. Soon, a typhoon fueled by demonic power ravaged the world. Nobita finally resolved to aid Miyako. Using the anywhere door, they reach her just as she is being chased by demons. Their only escape is a cave that houses the exorcism scroll and is protected by a barrier. However, the entrance is sealed by ice. In the crisis, Doraemon uses his gadgets to fight back and accidentally melts the ice. They enter the cave and successfully obtain the scroll. But just then, Miyako suddenly snatched the scroll and revealed her true form as Medusa. She then summoned countless icicles, burying everyone. Fortunately, Doraemon rescued them just in time. Unexpectedly, Jian discovers that he still holds half of the scroll, which turns out to have two parts. Just then, the mouse reappears, and the truth is revealed. The mouse is actually Miyako, transformed by a demon spell. Understanding everything at last, they decide to enter the demon realm to rescue Mangetsu. After infiltrating the demon domain, they were quickly discovered. According to the scroll, he can only be defeated by piercing his heart with a silver dart, but the actual attack proved utterly ineffective. The heart is not there. As the situation collapses, Doraemon uses an air cannon to open an escape route. During their retreat, the others are captured one by one, leaving only Nobita and Doraemon. To turn the tide, they decide to return to the past to prevent the creation of the magic world. The Demon King immediately dispatched Medusa to pursue them. They are completely overpowered. Doraemon is petrified and falls back into Nobita's room, while Nobita is thrown into the open lot, recreating the opening scene. This time, however, they encounter Dorami. Nobita considers restoring the world immediately, but learns that the Demon King would still invade Earth. He chooses instead to return and face the crisis. They rescue their friends and head to the core where magic is restricted. As Medusa approaches the core, she suffers intense pain upon seeing Miyako and strikes it in confusion, lifting the restriction on demons. At the same time, Medusa regains her true identity. She is Miyako's mother. Before disappearing, she tells Miyako that the Demon King's heart is the red moon of the demon world. The group rushes toward the red moon, despite the Demon King's resistance. They reach it using the anywhere door. The silver dart strikes the heart, and the Demon King is destroyed. With his defeat, the crisis finally comes to an end.